The time has come, my friends. Stack 90% silver now as you can. Gonna let you know what's going on at the shop. We will let you know about the Pimbex deal of the week. One of them is getting a very low supply. Take heed of this warning now. Please help me out with the thumbs up. Share the video out. This is your home from Stop the Melt campaign. I'm the original content creator with Stop the Melt. Let's make this go live. Let's make this go viral. Put it in the comment sections, my friends. This is getting heated up. People are getting mad. We should be mad. I'll let you know what's going on right now. Shop today. We got 300 face of Mercury dimes back in the shop. I was supposed to go to Orlando today, but the boss went. So he went early this morning. I was fixing to go this afternoon, found out he was only on his way up there early this morning. So that got me to stay home for the day, which is good. I went in the shop this morning, yes. I've been in the shop this afternoon, yes. We also sold $300 in face of 90% silver dimes. We sold over $200 face to one person of Walking Liberty half dollars. I'm hearing Stop the Melt even in the shop now. A lot of people don't know who I am yet on YouTube. They have no idea I do YouTube videos. They're watching other channels. They might be watching me. They've not put two and two together yet. Who knows? It's going around, which I love to see. If there's any other channel wants to call my name out, you feel free. Let me know you're going to do it in advance. I'll return the favor. Where's Silver Joker when you need him? The passion of 90% silver. If anybody knows where he's at, tell him to come back to YouTube. If anybody knows him, Silver Joker. Few of you know him. I wish he was still making videos. He's got the same passion as me. He's got the same passion as you. Stop the melt. Look, once the stuff is gone, when your 90% silver is gone, it's going to be gone. Where it's melted down for a quick buck today, not thinking about the future, just a quick buck today. Melt everything down for that quick buck, the quick turnaround. Gold, platinum, they're melting it all down for a quick buck. Shameful. When was the last time a platinum coin was made? It's been a while. I don't think the mint even produced any this year yet, in 2025. I might be wrong. Somebody needs to let me know if I'm wrong. Put it in the comment section if you guys know any insight what's going on with platinum like that. I'm trying to get a hold of it. We're trying to get a hold of everything that's going on in this market. This market is crazy. But we got shops, pawn shops, melting this stuff down. We can't let it happen. You know, come on, stop it. Stop the gosh darn melt. We can read some comments in a minute. You know, I did a video this morning where I said we took in some generic silver bars. I got a couple people on my butt about that one. Shouldn't make a difference. Silver is silver. Yes, silver is silver. I will agree with that statement. But you got to put yourself in our shoes. You know, I don't own the shop for one. Let me just make that crystal clear. People think I own the shop. No, I don't own the shop. I just work there. That's all I do. I just work there. You know, when you're running the shop, you're running the business, and you see 5-ounce silver bars, 10-ounce silver bars, let's say Atmax, let's say SD Bullen, let's say whoever else out there who's making their own specialized silver bars. That's direct competition. Maybe not direct, because they're online. We're a brick and mortar store. Alright? You wouldn't want to advertise for another business in your realm of business. Like if you own a mechanic shop. You wouldn't suggest to somebody, oh, go down to the mechanic down the street. Here's their business card. You wouldn't be doing that. You wouldn't be, working for this Walmart and saying, well, here is so-and-so's business card from Target. You wouldn't be doing that either. No, we don't like selling this type of product. But we need the product to begin with. We need the 5-ounce bars. So it don't really matter right now if someone's name's on it or not. That's the point of it all. Yes, silver is silver. Premium silver, like the germanium mint silver bars. Like the ones behind the Pimbex sign. Are premium bars. We pay up for those. Like the Not Nadia bars. Got one right here. Premium name. Yeah, we pay up for those too. Generic is generic. Just like if you buy Del Monte green beans versus the Walmart brand, you're going to pay less for the Walmart brand. Because it's generic. It's the same thing. You buy generic silver bars, you're going to get a little bit cheaper price. You buy name brand silver bars, you're going to pay a little bit more. Some shops don't even want to return the favor when you sell it to them and pay a premium on them there. They're just looking at 1 ounce of silver. It's shameful. At least our shop pays up for name brand stuff. We know we're trying to compensate for the name brand. If it almost looks like it came from the mint like that, we're going to pay up for it. Most shops should be paying up for it, name brand stuff. Most shops should be paying up for government issued stuff. But they don't. If it's not all milk spotted up, you can make a little bit more. You can pay a little bit more. Make a little bit more on the back end. Yes, I understand silver and gold goes up and down in price. You got to offset that price too. Even if it's 50 cents more a coin versus around. But at the end of the day, a lot of these coin shops look at it, silver is silver, gold is gold. That's not always the case. That's not always the case. We recognize that out of the shop that I work for. We recognize that. Even going into your vintage rounds, like I got some Christmas rounds in front of you all right now. If they're in BU shape, cased up, no toning, no milk spots, we're going to pay up for this stuff. This is from 1996. Look how good condition this one is in. Yes, you can hang this on a Christmas tree. Wouldn't that would look nice at Christmas time with a bunch of silver rounds hanging from the Christmas tree? Not what I do. They just came in these cases. I love the vintage stuff. I love all old silver. I love new silver. Yeah, I would love to own some pre-33 gold. I just can't afford it. All right, I just can't afford to do that. So I get silver. I get a lot of junk silver. Some people get offended when I call it junk silver. 90% silver. Constitution silver. Whatever you want to call it. Shouldn't be offended by junk silver. No, it's not really junk. It's just a term. It's just a term. We shouldn't be calling it junk, but we do. Check out channel sponsor Pimbex. This is my friends. I got a warning for you on the first one here. If you want the walking halves, you must get $30 face. They must have sold a bunch of them today because they're almost out of inventory. Not quite out, but they're getting close. Dollar face, as recording this video, is $26.34. You must get $30 face for that price. As of June 19, 2025 at 2:55 p.m. when I took this information. Please be aware, prices do change with the markets. So the price you see may not be the price you see when you're ordering your merchandise from Pimbex due to market conditions. You want them? Grab them. They're running this special for the rest of this week. Once they're gone, they're gone. They also they will bring peace dollars back. They're going through peace dollars now. They're sorting them. Give them a chance to sort them. They promised me they will bring them back. I'm hoping by tomorrow. I'm hoping. If not, we will get them next week. They will bring them back to make up for this week. But right now, you can get Morgan silver dollars, 1921s. They will be all 1921s. 1 to 19 count is $31.75 as recording of this video. 20 or more. Best price around, $31.05. $31.05 for a very good plus condition Morgan dollar. It's a steal. Go price them out. Go price them out because that's a steal right now. Walking halves are a good buy right now. Thank you, channel sponsor Pimbex, for sponsoring Coin Shop Chris. Thank you, Pimbex, for coming on board with Stop the Melt. My friends, call Michael. Call Brian up. Let them know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. If you want to use crazy Coin Shop Chris, they'll get a kick out of it. I say that because I am a little crazy at times. That's okay. I used to be, someone used to call me when I was a little kid. Well, maybe my teenagers years. Chris Kringle. Let me tell you a quicker story about that. I had a neighbor. They had a big farm up the road. And the owners used to plow all their snow up at the end of on top of their driveway. Pushed it back and there's a big field. We used to go sledding. Every kid in the neighborhood got a nickname. Well, I got one of the better nicknames. Chris Kringle. My brother, honest to God, his nickname was Doofus. That's right, Doofus. Still funny to this day. These people prepped. They grew their own garden. They were farmers. They worked too. He was a mechanic. She worked for LL Beans for all these years. I got to learn how to make jam, jellies. Learn how to can food. They taught me stuff that I didn't know before. I'm doing that today. I've gained experience. It's not hard to prep your own food. It's not hard to grow your own food. Even if you live in the city. 5-gallon buckets on your deck. It's not hard, my friends. That's the point of all this. You gotta be prepared for anything. That's why I stack silver. That's why I stack some gold backs. I don't stack a lot of gold backs. I just can't afford gold right now. For my purchases, for me, right, everybody's different. I don't buy a lot when I go shopping. That's why I stack mostly silver. That's just me though. Gold's not a bad play. I don't think platinum's even a bad play. Even copper, at this point in the realm, is not a bad play. You know, I talked to Michael and Brian about copper. They're even trying to get some copper to come online. We will see about that in the future. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm stacking a little bit of copper rounds. I'm stacking everyday nickels. Just in case. You know, don't have to stack a lot of it. I understand you pay a lot for copper rounds. I got a pretty good deal online the other day. Their deals are out there. Just have to look. Alright, we just have to look for deals. I understand there's a lot of people that don't like eBay. That's fine. Take advantage of the Pimbex deals right now then. Get your Morgans right now this week. Get your Walking Liberty $50 this week. You're not going to find them any cheaper online, I don't believe. I want to read some names out that is on board with Stop the Melt campaign. These names were done from this morning's video and a couple from yesterday's afternoon's video. First name, John Christ, Bobby Jean, B. Willie I 77, Ken Amal, Big Jake 98, Carl S. There's a couple. I just want to read a couple comments from Stop the Melt campaign before I let you all go. This one is from Chester 2452. He says, "Stop the dang gone melt, please." Bingo. Put your own words in the comment sections. Let's have some fun with this. Let's have some fun with this. Let's keep this going viral. We're adding new subscribers every single day. If you're not yet subscribed, you must be subscribed to win the Pimbex giveaway. I'm going to show you in 1 minute what we're going to win what you have a chance to win with the Pimbex giveaway. One more, Eco Leaf. Stop the stinking melt. Another great comment in the comment section. You're all great comments in the comment section. If you want to add your own link, if you want to add your own lingo, go right ahead. You might get lucky enough to be called out on that. Something new I'm trying with that. With Stop the Melt. We got to get engaged. We got to get fired up. Maybe some of us are really that teed off that this stuff is getting melted down. Our history is getting melted down. Once it's gone, my friends. We got to stop the melt. Pimbex giveaway. Coming up on July 4th. I will release a video on June 23rd for the giveaway. I promise. Pimbex is generously giving away a full tube of 90% silver quarters. I have not opened it up, as you can see. This is how they sent it to me. This is how it's going out to you. 40 silver quarters. Bob, one of the viewers, sent me a 5-ounce silver round. It is beautiful. 5-ounce silver round. Look at the back. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Comes in his little box. That be sent out in the giveaway. I'm also giving away 6 90% silver halves, 2 Franklins, 2 walking halves, 2 1964 halves, 1 Bobber dime dated 1910, and a 1927 Standard Liberty silver quarter. That's over 14 ounces of silver. You live in the United States? Are you subscribed yet? So you must be subscribed to win. Don't cost you nothing. Won't cost you a dime. All you gotta do is be subscribed. That's free. You enter the giveaway. That's gonna be free. If you're the lucky winner of all 14 ounces, it's free for me to ship it to your home if you live in the 50 United States. You live in Alaska and Hawaii, I'll pay the extra shipping. I'll pay the extra cost as well. Look, it's all free on this channel. I'll never do a video where you're going to pay. Nothing wrong with channels that do that. That's fine. Yeah, I could make a little extra money doing that. But I choose not to. Because I want this information to be free for everybody. That puts more silver and gold in your hands, right? So paying a subscription fee of $5.99, $4.99, $19.99. I've seen them as high as up $99.99, if not more. Hey, I don't begrudge anybody doing that. Not here. All my content will always be free. I will never take a sponsorship where I make a commission off your sale. I'll never sell you t-shirts, cups, hats, teddy bears, pull rugs, throw rugs, whatever anybody else is trying to sell you. Not on this channel. Absolutely free. But if you would like to make a small donation, there are 2 ways. A super thanks in any single video. You go to the comment section, you see a little heart with a $sign. You can donate that way. I put my PayPal information in the description of every single video. All I ask is only do so if you're able to. Remember, this channel is free to watch for all. Alright? It's free to watch for all. So therefore, only do so if you're willing to. Only do so if you're able to. I do not want to take a dollar from anybody that needs that dollar. That is my speech on that. Don't forget to tap that like. Don't forget to subscribe. Because we're going to see more giveaways coming up. Stop the Milk continues. Of our 90%, our history. Our gosh darn history needs to be saved today. No more melting. No more melting. No more melting of anything. No gold. No pre-33 gold. Nothing. It's going overseas, my friends. Gobble it up if you can. Because less and less is going to be out there. You folks have any questions for me about silver, gold, or platinum, reach out to me in my email. That's always in the description of every single video as well. I thank you for your time and watching. Coin Shop Chris is out. We will see you tomorrow.